What is up, everyone, and welcome to another one. Here we go again, 2023 Buyer's Guide for TNT. TNT Fireworks is up first. Everybody wants to see the flyer. They don't have a flyer. Ever since COVID, TNT was like, hey, we can save a lot of money in ink by not doing this here flyer stuff. But thankfully, the Fireworks Supercenter Roseville TNT, Matt always hooks us up with some prices really early on. These have been up for a little bit. Kind of a slow poke. Andy here getting to this, so we're going to start with the cheapest stuff and move our way down to what I think. Snakes are on sale. 40. Look at this nice little percentage off. I think these were on sale last year. If you like to destroy your cement and your sidewalk, then get these because they will leave a scar on that cement for a long time. Poppets are really overpriced now for some reason. I remember when they were like $1 for two, but now they're $3. You can get these at the dollar store. I guess the dollar store is $1.25 now, so nothing's $1 anymore. Taco Bell has the value menu and not the dollar menu. Life sucks. So you know what else sucks? Smoke balls. You know what else sucks? The price on TNT Blast. I used to love these things. These were my favorite. I mean, they still are. But for $9 for two of them, it used to be like $4.99 for two. So quite a price hike on that. Ground blooms by TNT are my famous saying, kinda meh. Not worth the $9. I would probably buy the Blast Piccolo Pete's. If you can smash them, make them explode, then they're worth it. If not, they're kind of meh. Firecrackle, really good for budget fuse. BOGO on this one, not a bad price. I think they used to run around $6.99, $5.99, so really haven't seen that big of a price increase among the years. So Firecrackle, really good if you guys want to start fusing things up, because these do have a nice long fuse inside with some quote-unquote dragon egg / crackle eggs. I don't know. If you open up a firecracker, you'll see what I'm talking about. Little things that crackle, little balls. Lightning flash for those aspiring welders. If you really want to see what welding without a welding hood looks like, you can buy some lightning flash and blind yourself. Also on sale. Unicorn poop. It's just a snake that poops out of a unicorn. Neon Force, really overpriced. These two things right here, Cool Breeze and Neon Force, these used to be the 70% off items, and they went out of stock everywhere. At their normal price, they are not worth it. They're good. Cool Breeze is good. Cool Breeze is like a cricket. The thing that we have to look out for is obviously them being BOGO. So $7.99, $4 a piece. Not bad for it. $4 for a decent fountain. Kind of hard to get because Neon Force is worse and it's $8. Killer Bees BOGO 33.44% off. Not a bad deal here for the Killer Bees. $6 for two. So you buy what? I think there's 4 in a box. You buy, well, that would be $12. So 12 you get 4 Killer Bees. Not bad. I like that. So yeah. Well, before we go on, the only thing that I've recommended it so far is Firecracker, Killer Bees, and Cool Breeze. Game mode is another 40% off. I think we went away from our 70%. Game mode is kind of meh, but the price makes it not so kind of meh, just meh. A little bit above that. Do not buy these sparklers. They have new sparklers right here for fairy wands. 100%. I would rather buy these because they last longer and they're better. Obviously, you get more quote-unquote sparklers with these, but get the fairy ones. Little Red Devil, this thing is awful, and the price just keeps going up. $17? What the hell? Pink Diamond, not terrible. It's 4 tubes now. It used to be like a 6 to 8 tuber. It's if you have to buy a firework for, I don't know why this says awesome, but these are pretty. Does he have the video on here? He doesn't. Maybe we'll find it in a minute. Dino Eggs. So these were not at the showcasing. When I'm confused, it says 6 crackling eggs. The video on there, by the way, if you click, you go to TNT website and you click it, it shows literally candy paint. They uploaded the wrong video. So if you look here, it says 12 shots. The dimensions are screwed up. But if you click 3D preview, it actually shows you what it does. So we're looking at the pair. So it has green globules first, and then it has. So these all have 3 tubes. There's 4 of them. I'm assuming you get them in a pack. Its first tube is globules. The second is just sparks, and then it ends with crackle. So it has every color. It has red, yellow, green, and grape, which I'm assuming is purple. Yeah, so that's the grape one. Basically, it is... How much was this? No, that was the wrong one. That's the fruit bowl. I was talking about Dino Eggs. Gosh darn it, guys! What's wrong with me? I skipped ahead. So, all right, since I was talking about that, we'll skip down so you know what I'm talking about. Well, where is it? It's on here somewhere. There's the fruit bowl. Everybody knows the fruit bowl. I got ahead of myself. You guys were probably like, Beast, what are you talking about? Anyway, so let's just go to duplicate here. You go to, I think it's under novelties. Dino Eggs. You just click this. It's 30 seconds. This reminds me of the TNT spark plugs, but they made an egg. I don't know. There's barely any crackling in this. Just reminds me of basically a sparkler. What the fuck is this thing? Why is this? How much is it? $18. $17.99 for 6 of these. These things are basically, I can't spell. But see, that's why I use grammar. Basically, sparklers in, what are those eggs called? Is it Cadbury? Cadbury cream egg. Cadbury eggs. This is not worth it at all. However, the art team prob will sell enough from the box art alone. Art team has been doing great these past 2 years, I think it was. But for real, TNT, why push this item out? It's crap. Sorry, we got sidetracked. I can speaks. Speaking of Dino Eggs, they suck. $18. Yeah, no. Bottle of Sparks, BOGO, no. I don't know. A lot of my viewers talk about these. I'm just not a fan of Bottle of Sparks. I never have been. Never. Well, we lost Fruit Bowl, but anyways, we'll go back to that. Bottle of Sparks, Cool Cat. Fun fact: Cool Cat is the exact same as Cool Breeze. Why the price difference? I don't know. So yeah, Cool Cat. Let's see. TNT Cool Cat. Actually, it's with the K. Cool Cat. So you watch this. Oh wait, did somebody already do a video on it? No. Dang it. I thought Brando did. Cool Cat. Alright, we'll just watch Brando's firework video here. Alright, Brando, let's see what he's got. BBQ. Whoa! Alright, well, Rando, I don't mean to click off you. I just want to see the time on the burns. So, starts at about 06. TNT. What was the other one? Cool Breeze. It's about 40 seconds, and the Cool Breeze is 50 seconds. Well, you know, it does the same thing. Alright, you're just going to have to believe me on this one. Oh, that's why. Because the last couple seconds of the video are static. Cool Breeze versus whatever. We don't even just take my word for it, all right? We're not gonna get into it. That's why you guys are watching this video. It's already too long. Cool Cat, don't do it. Fairy Wands. This is a must-have this year. I don't have my marker, but there's a must-have here. Fairy Wands. Obviously, the price is a bit much. Do I have? No, this is a new computer. Marker. Nope, no marker. New computer, no marker. Jalapeno popper, not worth the $8. Okay, Fruit Bowl. This is what I was talking about, and you guys kind of skipped ahead a little bit. How dare you? I think we gotta go red snap or super snaps. Interesting. Let's just click back a few times. Oh, okay, so if you go to the website, go to TNT, and you click this, this is freaking candy paint. Or they screwed it up and they named it candy paint. I don't know. I think they had some coloring or some naming issues because they named this candy paint, and these are fruits. So, anyways, we saw the real video. It was just basically, I like to use this because you can see the effects a little better, even though it's not 100%. You can just kind of see what it does. Oh god, I just saw the TNT barrel. Spoilers alert, not good. Where were we? We were at, I skipped a few. Anyways, jalapeno, largemouth. This being BOGO and $70, not worth it. USA found it being BOGO. I like it. I'll do it. Purple Rain, TNT, Purple Rain, BOGO, $12, $6 for one. It used to be $6 for two, so like double the price, Scoob. Not really worth it, man. Pink Ice is awful. Don't get it. Three Amigos. Don't get it either. New lower price for the main squeeze, $28.99. That's not terrible, but it's kind of meh. Wouldn't buy it though. There's other things you can buy that just as good. Flower Patch Kids, not worth it. The TNT Centennial, one of the goated. What else do y'all kids say nowadays? The best. It is the best. The Centennial found $17.99. This is the best. Buy it. Don't buy Revolution. It's garbage. Lower price on the Smile. This one's not bad for $20. It's no finale. If I had to pick, it's on the lower tier list, but obviously due to its price range, you're gonna have a million times better of a Centennial fountain than that. But I mean, if you have money to spend, the Smile isn't terrible. But still, the American Spirit Sizzler Combo. This thing was awful when it was $20. Now it's $40. Still just as awful. Now with 100% extra suck. Take a hit, a lot of blue. This is kind of like a TNT Purple Rain Jumbo one for $30. So meh. Combo, Good vs. Evil, are garbage. Toxic Barrel, another good one. The price being increased kind of. It was really cheap a couple years ago when it came out, but now it's just not. It's borderlining not worth it. Like the green globules and everything. Ellie, don't buy it. It's awful. Tentacles, don't buy it. I don't care if they're bug or they're not buy it. Wild Side's not bad. $42. It's meh. I don't mind it. But you're probably better off buying retros and stuff if you have freedom. But for the price, if you need a budget finale, it'll probably get you there. TNT Torch, lower price, $35. I think this is what it originally was when it came out. It's okay. Not on the top of my list. Sparkleberry, not a terrible one for $28.99. Decent. Magic Beans, also not terrible. It's higher up there. It's above La Caca. I don't really like. I mean, I don't mind La Caca, but I feel like it's charging $10 extra just to have its skull flash. This should be like a $20 fountain, but it's not. Orchids, these used to be like $3 or $4. Used to be really good, but just can't recommend it with the price anymore. Crazy Bug. No, just don't. Magic Sword, I like it if you want to burn your friend's hair. It's fun to chop swords. Centennial Fountain on there twice. Not sure why. One's $19.99. My guess is TNT's fashion. They're going to have it as $19. Crypto. I really like the flying fish effect. Some people on the stream didn't like it. I like this because there really isn't too many effects. Looks like we have two prices on things, so maybe Matt might be updating things as we are talking, so this isn't good. This is new lower price, but this is slower, so not sure what to believe here. But crypto, anyways, I like this one. This one is it's up there. I like it. You don't see the flying fish as drastic because I think it has two phases of it. So I actually really like crypto. Not so much the art. It kind of looks cool though if you look close. It's got like TNT bitcoins on them. I feel like they could have did cooler stuff with it. But crypto, like it. La Caca, already talked about. Lava Panther, for $50, I don't really like it. It's very low. I like the effects are low. The globules are cool, but Just now. Bella, awful. Zombie Apocalypse. The fact that it's $21.99, if you get your hands on this, is pretty good. This one is usually a bigger stand, a tier 4, like Super Center. Like, pretty sure Matt at the Super Center is gonna be like one of the only guys kind of having these around. There might be some other stands, but for that price, that's a must-have. $21.99 for a fan found, pretty good. Wild Turkey, I've never was a fan of it, never was. $20 for Hot Point, nope. Laser Master, don't like this, don't like that. Why is there so many Centennials on here? Alright, whatever. We're just going to review it over and over. Boy. Alright, I think that was it for the fountains. 15 minutes later, we're moving on to the finales here. Alright, TNT Atomic Salsa is more expensive, $5 than the Centennial, and you know, I kind of like Atomic Salsa better. I think they're like the same one though. I can't tell the difference, but I think the Atomic Salsa has more red than the Centennial. Living the Dream, I do like it. It's $75, but I do like it. If I were going to pay that much, though, I'd probably get a Delirium. If I were in that price range and you say $5. All three up here are it's more of if you have the money, get it. Yeah, Tidal Wave, no. TNT Barrel, absolutely not. I'm gonna get a Brain Buster this year just to see it again. It shoots from all sides. It's definitely got a new kind of effect type thing. I have a video coming out of it. Sorry, we have a fancy camera, and I thought by shooting it vertically, the camera, it would keep the aspect ratio, but it didn't. It basically looks like I took the video on a phone vertically, but I promise you it's not. Candy paint is god awful. God, looking at these make me sad. So let me tell you which ones to just even look at. These top three, yes. Delirium and opening show, and that's it. Everything else is garbage. Tidal Wave. Is there a video on Tidal Wave? Tidal Wave wasn't terrible, but it's $50. It should be like a $30, $20 fountain. Let's see if we can find the dang Tidal Wave again. Spirit of Freedom, and that's just... See, they have all these new fountains. I don't know if they're just late coming out. They have a 5-minute showdown, so I think this is a rewrap of the Energizer fountain. So, like, they have the Safe and Sane logo on these, so I don't know if they are, like, these are out. I'm assuming they're out of state. Mad Trolls, I've seen this, like, in Arizona's. Big box. Hurricane, this was an old one. I remember this being in like the Big Bang and stuff. This is actually the old art to it too. I don't know if that is actually the firework though in the video. I'm getting a little sidetracked, but we're almost done anyways. But yeah, Tidal Wave. Any hoozle. 4-pack finale. Master of Sparks. Master of Sparks, that one is the amazing rewrap, but we probably won't ever have that here. I've seen Zombies and Fat Cat out of state. Axel, wish we would have that here. Where is Majestic Mama? I think the only way you get that one is through the box. There it is, Tidal Wave. Here we go. There's globules, I remember that now. The crackle in it just seemed like it had a weird sound now that I'm remembering. I can't really recommend Tidal Wave just because of the price. It's just not worth it. So anyways, finales. All these top three, if I were to pick one of the top three, I'd probably pick Living the Dream. If I were to pick one out of these three, Brainbuster. If it was pick one out of these three, it'd be opening show, but it's a toss-up between the Delirium and the opening show. And don't buy any of these. These ones are awful. Assortments, don't buy an assortment. These are all awful. You're better off going to Unless you can get a discount, unless you know the stand owner and you get a discount on this, then that would be worth it. But if you can't get a discount on any assortment, don't do it. Pretty much these box ones at the bottom here, these are just like Allegiance rewraps. So technically, them being Allegiance rewraps, and there's 4 of them in here, it's technically, in a terrible sense, worth the price, but not really. I had the Launchpad Heroes. It's not great. They need to redo these. They need to redo their bread and butter ones. You're better off by going to Phantom and buying the Ostrich assortment for 170, I think it is. Anyway, so this video is 20 minutes long. I'm gonna fast fire and go through my must-haves this year. Where is the cheap one? Must-have game mode for the price. Second up, Centennial Fountain must-have. Toxic Barrel must-have. Magic Beans must-have. Crypto must-have. Alright, so that's it for there. We are going to go to the finales now. Opening Show, Delirium, and Living the Dream, Centennial, Atomics also. All those are decent. The must-have out of this whole list would be top 3. Opening Show, Delirium, Living the Dream. Living the Dream would be number 2. Opening Show number 1. Delirium number 3. Very disappointed they brought the TNT barrel back, and they massacred my boy. They just did him dirty, man. Other than that, that's pretty much the buyer's guide for y'all. Longer video, but I kind of went sidetracked, but I'm sure some of you guys appreciate that. Other than that, that is what we got. Prices didn't go up. They stayed the same as last year, so that's good. Some went down, so stay I guess positive, I guess. Till next time. See y'all soon. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you guys watch the video this long, we will always be doing our meetup at the TNT Fireworks Super Center in Roseville. When stands open, Roseville Galleria Mall, make another video. Blah blah blah. You guys know already where to go.